Deathwatch Gaming back with another video for you guys today. Today I'll be playing Lissandra in the support category. Now I know you all might be looking at me thinking, Lissandra? Why the heck would you play Lissandra in support category? And believe me guys, there's a method to my madness. Now, what is Lissandra good at? She is really good at kind of jumping in, stopping the momentum of the enemy team, or just jumping in the middle of a team fight and slowing the enemy team down, dealing a ton of magic damage, and really kind of just locking them down for your guys to help out. So, why do I actually like this? Well, think about it. We've got a Tryndamere and we got a Zinzao. Very kind of guys who like to dive into the fight and just go hard on everyone. And then you think about it, we have a Yasuo. Yasuo is probably going to be trying to dive my Jhin a lot, so I can really kind of just slow Yasuo down and allow Jhin to just take pot shots out of him and maybe make a win here. Same thing going on with Shen. Also kind of just lock him down, slow him down, make sure he can't do anything so these guys can do their job. Also kind of look at Kiana and Evelyn. They're a little bit more dangerous for me personally because I am so squishy. But again, if I can lock them down, it's just pristine for things I can do. So, I will admit, this is not something I would just recommend picking up and saying, hey, this was cool. This is going to require a lot of practice. And you'll see why as I go into these fights and whatnot, but I'll kind of show what I'm talking about here. I'm not really going to be doing a lot of heavy engage until I'm level 3, and then even then, I might even wait off to level 6. Now, at the end of the day, you're going to see why when I break down her abilities. So her passive, basically, whenever an enemy dives around her, she forms an icicle statue. And this icicle statue will start running towards enemy champions. It'll have a little ring of frost around it. If they're in this ring of frost, they're slowed down. After about 5 seconds or so, the statue will explode, dealing magic damage. I'm gonna go ahead and try and knock Yasuo here for the Q. I forgot we were facing a Teemo. For Q, throws a little shard of ice. If it hits something, it actually breaks off into smaller bits of ice, and basically just magic damage. For W, Ring of Frost, fairly self-explanatory. You freeze things around you and deal magic damage. For E is called Glacial Path. You summon out a giant arm. What this arm does, I'm actually probably going to hang back here, I don't know where Teemo is it go towards things in a straight path and it deals magic damage. Yeah, see here, I'm kind of trying to anticipate him jumping in, but I deal a fair bit of magic damage he's getting. I can reactivate this ability to jump to wherever the arm is. The enemy can see it coming and they'll know exactly where it's going to end because you're going to see a little, like, what's it called? Hollow out of it? I forget what it's called. And our ultimate's called Frozen 2. So basically, I can use this on myself. It acts like a Zhonya's Hourglass, but it also heals me, which is very, very nice. I can use it on an enemy, though, and it just seals them in ice and deals damage. While someone is in the tomb, they emit the Frost Aura. Basically, it does magic damage and slows. So you can see why it's actually super helpful to run Lissandra and to guys who want to do all this heavy engage like Yasuo, Jax, Shen, really big tanky guys who really kind of need that maneuverability and kind of want to go after your squishies. That's why I actually highly recommend Lissandra in general. But again, it's not very easy to pull off. You really do have to do a lot of practice. So obviously the first thing I'm going to try going for is maybe like a Zhonya's Hourglass, which I know you're probably thinking, I already have my ultimate, why do I need it? Well, you know what this old saying is, 1 is always better than... No, 2 is always better than 1. Sorry, almost messed that up there. You guys are doing okay? I'm sorry about the delay in videos. It's just my recording software was bugging out. Then like I couldn't hold an internet connection in here. And you see, just able to freeze him down and oh my good golly gosh! Did not see that. You see the frozen thrall right there. I'm a W here in a second. Oh well, I managed to kill the Teemo. That was important. I got him a kill. Yeah, I got him a kill. Unfortunately, Yasuo's still alive, but not much I can really do about that. I'm kind of weak early, as you can kind of see. I'm going to try and poke him. I am going to be maxing my W first, just because we are, like, that's kind of just standard. If I was going for more of a mid Lissandra, I would probably actually max my Q first, but since I am more support focused, I am going to be maxing my W. Plus, I am facing Yasuo. He's going to want to dive in on me and cause me all sorts of havoc. Super good to just freeze him and deal as much damage and root him and stun him. Well, it's actually a root, not a stun, but super good to deal as much magic damage as possible and just keep him locked there as much as possible. Timu's gonna be my little kind of just beat him up guy. He's just gonna be the guy I wail on, basically. Yeah, it's a good word for it. I'm gonna just wail on him because I can. Plus, it'll get Jin a lot of nice kills. I'm running classic sorcery, just kind of FYI to all those. I am going to wait till I can get my Seeker's arm guards just because the ability power is super nice and empowers me to do more stuff. Plus, the armor is going to be super nice against Yasu and pretty much almost Shen too to a certain extent. But I probably will be focusing more on magic resistance because we are facing Timo and Evelyn. I forget if Kiana's AD, AP, or both. But yeah, definitely gotta pick up the armor first just for Yasuo's sake. I do not have a ward. And you see right here, I'm going to use my E, the glacial path thing, you see what I'm talking about. And you see right there, that little thing, it tells them, hey, this is where it ends. It also tells me that's where it ends. Personally, I'd rather just try like memorize how far it goes rather than have that giant outlet. That way people on both sides know, hey, this is where she can pretty much go. So the other thing is that you'll see me trying to follow up a lot with like a Zinzao engage or like a Tryndamere engage because this E, man, like, it sells you out every time. Like, every time someone sees it on the enemy team, they're just like, oh, Lissandra's coming. I need to back off. So, I need a distraction. I am not particularly a big fan of shoving this, to be honest with you. Hope you guys are doing okay. I know we've kind of had like a weird sort of lockdown situation going. Yeah, again, it's nice to kind of just like dissuade him and be like, oh no, you're not jumping in on me, but or am I Canadian? Or South Park or something like that? I'm a South Parkian Canadian. And again, see here, I'm able to just help my Jin bail out of this really bad situation with Yasu. Gonna go ahead and let him know, hey, my glacial path's almost up. Gonna be a little bit aggressive here. Use this. Freeze him. Come on, Jin. Aw, Jin, you couldn't finish him off. That's such a shame. I'm really hoping Jin can finish him off there. Oh well, you live and learn. I'm gonna go let Jin know I'm gonna recall. Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry about the lack of update, guys. I know I said last time I'm just gonna try to be more consistent. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Seeker's arm guards here. And to be honest, guys, I was playing League of Legends way too much. I kind of got burned out. So all of a sudden, I saw Call of Duty Black Ops on like my old Xbox 360. It's just like my parents aren't home. I'm just like, all right. So that was pretty fun. Definitely miss Victor Reznov. Like that guy was really, really freaking cool. Maybe I should do like a video revisiting like the old games that I have, like Call of Duty Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Skyrim. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know in the comments. Let's see how we're doing here. Pretty even. This is kind of concerning me a little bit. I'm not really sure who wins between Tryndamere and Shen. That is definitely a pickle. Gotta go ahead and proc him just for the mana flow ban. The Q is actually super helpful for like proccing this mana flow ban thing. Yeah, I know. I know she's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really have an Oracle Lens either, but I can go ahead and ward it for you. We kind of need Jin to pull this off, boss. Like, nothing personal. I would be more than comfortable if Jin decided to be like, hey, like, let's go in on this. So I got Frozen Tomb. This is where I think I could actually make a decent kill on Yasu. I think my Glacial Path is going to be blocked by that Windwall. I kind of just let Jin do his thing because he is getting ahead on farm. Yeah, those team Ushus, man, like, they are going to be the life and death of me. I can also use this as a super cool escape. Bet you guys didn't realize that. I could use this both as an offensive and defensive skill. Come on, buddy. I want you. Go in on me. I am not sure why we're doing this. she definitely caught me there. I was definitely impressed. Come on, Jin! 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 Come on, Jin! Oh, god damn it, man. That's what I hate about F1, guys. She's making me mad sometimes.
I never rest.
Oh, no. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's make this work. In retrospect, I don't know. Tough call. Yeah, no. With Evelyn around, like, this is just gonna be so difficult. I'm not really sure what Jin was ulting there for, but whatever. First death, shake it off. Unfortunately, Evelyn's getting frickin' stacked, which is just something we have to expect, unfortunately. Evelyn's definitely like one of those junglers that's like, oh my god, how is she so good? Well, I would be pretty good if I could just go invisible everywhere, too. It's kind of like one of those guys, just like Shaco, Evelyn, and to a certain extent Twitch. Like, those are just the guys that are, like, if you master, like, you win the game, pretty much. Because, like, they're invisible all the time, they have all these great crowd control spells, and they deal so much damage, because they can do, like, Dust Blade, and He's still doing good, though. I mean, not great. I mean, he is losing a little bit, but he's got his flowers, which is super helpful. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Oh, he's just warding. Come on, Trendy! Come on, Trendy! Trendy! No. Probably thinking up a Thornmail against Trendemir. And again, Yas, you think you're gonna engage on me, but I just do that. Oh, please, somebody catch him. And that's what I'm talking about, boys. Like, that chain, this chain thing that you get from your passive, as you can see, it's pretty freaking intense. As you can see there, Shen wanted to come in, make some noise, and it's like, yo, bro, like, Cheetos, you got The Office playing, like, this isn't good. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Let me go ahead and pick up this, just because CDR is super nice, because that's going to be a big thing with Lissandra as a Cedar. I'm not even going to say CDR, I'm just going to shorten it and be like Cedar. Yeah, I'm educated. I am super educated. I would even call it CDR, guys. I just call it Cedar, because, you know, I'm all about that environment. It's not even ability power, it's ape. Yeah. Yeah. Think about that.
There will be
Oh, there's Kiana's ultimate. Are you trying to hit her? I don't really... I'm trying to hit... Who is she trying to hit? And then, yeah, the thing with CDR is, like, I want this to be up as much as possible, because the more I have this up, the more I can engage. The more I can engage, the more we can kill. But yeah, no, that's Teemu. That's the other thing. I really do hate Teemu with a burning passion that can only be described, well, in like song and dance or something like that. But those flowers, man, those flowers are going to save me so much. I was doing a pretty good job. I'm going to go ahead and ward this, knowing full well there's nearby most likely. No, there wasn't. And now there is. Great. This is interesting. I'm not really sure why he's like... Oh, whatever. Again, he's too slow. Whoa, I thought you were coming in. I thought he was coming in. I thought he was just legit coming in. I am... Oh, that works too. I escaped. I run back. I escaped, then I run back. I'm such a goofball, guys. I used my E to escape, but then I run back. Oh yeah, Zinzo! Oh, she's all the way there. Man, that escape on freaking Evelyn is insane! How did she get from, like, did she flash too? If anybody plays Evelyn, like, let me know. How the...
Rampage.
Am I seeing two different people, or what's going on here, guys? I am really confused right now. Ooh, wait. Yeah. That's just me getting casually annoyed and then basically starting it off. That, if you guys really want to know my true feelings, that's how I feel about that. Let's see, I need Evelyn and Kiana. Amazingly, I got Shen. Kiana I don't really expect to get anytime soon. Evelyn, maybe. This Evelyn's pretty good. And then I'm getting Jin fed, and then he's also getting Jin fed. It's pretty good. Rise is doing pretty good. Pretty darn gersh good. There's a team mushroom right there. 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 Another beloved classic, an illegal legend home base. I want. Are they going in on Rise? I was gonna say I would doubt it, but wow, that shroom is still there. I need to like make this thing. I don't know, like shorten the time it's up, because like, damn. Okay, this is interesting. Why is he over there? That's what I want. I think Evelyn's like just around the corner. Ah, no, it's a little flower thing that. Yeah, but CDR is actually coming in really nice. I think it before it was like 24 seconds, 22. Now it's like 18. So there's two shrooms right there. Because if you notice it like did that bouncing motion, that means there's another shroom on top of it. Okay, so I think Evelyn is here. Because I highly doubt that, like, they just, that brief walkout tripped the shroom. Also, Rise is in danger. Also, you're an idiot. Yeah, no, I think Evelyn was back there. Oh no. The Timu shroom strikes again. Yeah, no Airy Warren Rise, but wait, I think they're setting up for Drake. If I had to, like, really bet money on what they were doing, they were probably setting up for Drake. Yep.
Rampage.
Oh, nice job, Rise. It's one Drake. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Inferno Drake is kind of a big deal, but I mean, we were nowhere in position. Plus, we're getting a pretty decent shove into their base with Rise. Which he is probably going to die painfully for. If they find him. They seriously not know where he is? Dude, Rise! Legit! Alright, let's go ahead and kill this tower. So, easiest way to avoid a Timu shroom, stand behind like the minions, like this distance. Because they're going to trip whatever shrooms are nearby and just walk along the same path. I know it's like super weird and annoying. You could get an Oracle lens. I might do that this game just because I really do think that much. Alright, Ginny boy, let's clear this and let's get out of here. I do not like not knowing where Evelyn is. I do not like the fact that there's Timu shrooms might be all over this place. And I do not like the fact that, I don't know, green eggs and ham. Something like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Something about green eggs and ham. Oh my good golly gosh. Not only was he stunned, catch you, man. Come on. Come in on me. I know you want to. Oh. Oh, wait. Zinzao, you dog, you. Sorry, Zinzao. I killed the invisible girl. I killed the invisible girl. Technically not a girl, she's technically a demon and likes to torture people for fun for some mysterious reason, but still I'm counting her as a girl because that's what she looks like. I know she might not identify as that. Why am I talking still? Sorry guys, I'm just having too much fun. I'm just glad I managed to kill an Evelyn, especially like one that was going 6-1. Alright, I need a blasting one. So again, I pick up Loon's Echo, the CDR. Again, just absolutely ridiculous because again, the lower the cooldown is on this, the more often I get it. The more often I get it, the more often I can go in and make big plays in the team fight that's probably going to help us win completely. That's my shtick. And then I'm doing my job getting Jin pretty decently fed, even fighting a Yasuo. So that's what you see. Like, you see the advantage here clearly of playing Lissandra into like a Yasuo. I feel like Lissandra is a really slept on character. I really don't see anyone playing her. You know, I also don't really see a lot of people playing Twitch either. Like, Twitch is just my ADC. Like, he's my guy. Also don't really see a lot of Leona nowadays, but that's kind of more understandable. I feel like Leona, like, she's good at what she does, but it's just, she doesn't have the reach to pull it off. She's just kind of too... Even Tom Kemp has like some decent survivability and whatnot. Leona has some decent survivability, but... Yeah. Sorry, I got tunnel vision there by the tower. But she really kind of lacks some health regen or some past basic defenses to really kind of live past a lot of these crazier guys. Me? I thought you were coming in there, dude. Come on, what happened? Alright, we'll be right back, guys.
Legendary.
Sorry about that, you know, staying hydrated has its benefits, but yeah, it's definitely some maintenance to... Ooh, I'm so down on that. Did we win that? I think we did. Oh my good golly gosh, Rise, you are just stacking. Rise is a beast. I wonder if I should play with him. Definitely probably gonna, like Rise. Teach me the ways of the wise one, Rise. Teach me the ways or something I do not know. Man, that FPS drop was insane. Alright guys, ever since like the pandemic, a lot of people have been using the internet here, so it's been a little bit harder to fight for internet quality even with my router here. Definitely gonna save up, you know, buy a better router. Think about Nighthawk, you know, that way, like, it's like, don't just provide internet for your whole household. Basically rob it from everyone else in the entire world to power whatever possible internet needs you have. Oh, I am so down on this. The thing is, I need Tryndamere back in this to kind of tank this. Oof, this is a dangerous game, boys. This really is a dangerous game. Because Xin Zhao's gone, or he's dead. It's Rise, you are pushing up, which is great. Everyone could kill us at any second, especially you or you. Case in point. Case in point right there. Rise, I'm sorry, but you're a dead man. Sorry about the incessant clicking. I'm a clicker. I'm one of those guys, like, when I get, like, one of those clicking pens, I just do it, like, ever. Just because, I don't know, to me, like, the sound is pleasing. I don't know why that is. Like, whenever you get, like, a clicking pen and, like, you're the one clicking, it's, like, the best sound in the world. But if you hear anybody else doing it, like, it drives you absolutely mad. If anybody here's, like, a super high-up... If anybody here's, like, a psychologist or a psychiatrist and can, like... Or, like, a neurologist or whatever, maybe you can explain that. That would be much appreciated. Oh, that's a surrender. But it looks like I'm going to call it early. Alright guys, that was my Lissandra gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.